everyone. Hello, hello. It's so nice to see you. And welcome to my Halloween and autumn sale. So I've got a really fun selection of all kinds of Halloween goodies, some things that I'm going to be kind of considering Halloween goodies. Oh, and some things I did not move close enough so that I can reach for the sale. That's always a good thing. But hello, Bonnie, and hello, Michelle, and hi, Sherry. So it's nice to see you guys. Let's see, can I reach? Nope, I'm trying to find something so that I can reach the one thing that is out of reach. Oh, maybe I can do this. There we go. Oh yeah, it's the behind the scenes magic of what happens. Had to set up at a live sale. Hi Carol Lee. Hi Georgia. It's great to see everyone. And so thank you to all of the members. Yeah, and the first people who signed up for membership, it's been a month. So yes, your paw has changed colors. So thank you again so much for being a member and supporting my channel. I really appreciate everyone. And hello, DM. Hi, Cheryl. And so, yeah, I'll be going through and sharing my screen and talking about that also in as I get talking about everything. Hello, Apple Martini. So I hope the temperatures are starting to cool down a little bit. I was just looking at our kind of upcoming forecast because we've been in the 70s and I've really been enjoying the 70s, but it looks like we're going back up in the 80s for a few days, which is not normal for our September weather. So it is a little out of the ordinary for us to be so warm in the beginning of September. Not totally unheard of, but just not what we are used to at all. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that we go back down in the 70s real soon. Mid 90s. Ooh. Yeah. Hot this summer. It's just been pretty darn amazing. So I don't know. Will that lead to maybe a wetter fall? I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that we get. I know not everybody is a fan of rain. I like rain. I mean, living in Western Washington, we have a lot of clouds and we get a lot of rain, but I actually do enjoy it. So I don't mind at all. And I'm kind of hoping that maybe it will translate into maybe a little more rain in the fall. Hello, Delbert. And DM lives in Central Florida. Wow. I would imagine it's kind of 90s there most of the time, isn't it? I mean, you'd get used to it. It would be really probably comfortable for a little bit. And hello, Mary, ancestral beginnings. So, guys, I'll let you know kind of a little bit of what I've got going on, and I'll start with next Wednesday. So next Wednesday, I am going to have Mary from Ancestral Beginnings join me. So I'm looking forward to spending some time with her and hanging out and getting to know her a little more. I saw her when Jen and Christine did a sale with Mary and darn it, I've forgotten the name of your sister. I'm so sorry, but I saw when they had the twins with the twins. So that was really fun. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it, and it cools down and even freezes. Wow. Okay. So you guys kind of get the big spectrum of weather changes there. And let's see, I'm just checking everybody, make sure. Hello, Jan. And yeah, so it's great having the Washington State gals here. It is awesome. So yeah, I appreciate you guys coming on this lovely afternoon. So yeah, I've got a fun mix of Halloween, fall, all those kinds of things that just kind of put you in the fall mood. As Halloween and Thanksgiving start, they'll be here, before you know it. I mean, this summer came and gone, or came and went really quick. So, I was surprised how fast summer went, and oh, so that's nice. So yes, the two Washington gals are kind of connecting there in the chat, so that's always fun. Hello, Mary. Great to see you. All right, so you guys know I will be doing everything in an offer up style. I'll put in the start price as I describe the item. You can put in offers if you're interested. By the time where I'm kind of done describing the item, we'll wrap it up. If I've gotten an offer, great, I'll count it down. If not, we'll pass. I will do a speed round at the end with all of the items that are still available. Also want to mention that on Saturday, I will be doing my live late night sale with Becky from Vintage Viking Treasures. And so things that don't sell here, good chance they're going to end up kind of around that sale. I've got a few more items that I know I'll be bringing to that sale because I ended up with, a lot of goodies for this sale. And hello, Linda. So yeah, so there's already some items I put aside for my Saturday sale. So yeah, some of these might be popping in. If they don't sell today, they might be popping into other sales. Just because this is the time to bring this stuff out for sale and have it find a nice new home to go to. And oh yes, thank you, DM. So she's got the list or the link in for my merch. This happens to be one of the images that I have for my merch that I don't have a sticker for yet. There's only so much I can do at once, right? But yes, you can check out the merch link that she just put in, and thank you so much, where you can find this cute girl and her BFF German Shepherd. This is a colorized 1920s photo. Look how cute she is. And she is looking at these really long neck tulips. And that dog is going to make sure that she gets to enjoy every second of the tulips that she wants to. I just love her there with that dog. And then you can also find on my merch, here's my logo. I've got the elephants love packages because of the peanuts. And then I happen to have a shiny sticker also on that one. And then, of course, I've got the Sue Spezio merch. And yeah, so you can check out. And then there's a few other ones in there also. I've got the crossing guards, and I've got my I like my Fenton extra crimpy t-shirt and things in there also. No, I haven't cloned myself yet. I'm working on it. Because I need at least 2 of me. 3 would be even better if I had 3 of me. I could get so much more done. So I am also going to share the link. Let me get it in here. That was the one link I didn't pull up. So I do also have an eBay store. I'm kind of trying, just like with YouTube, there are algorithms at play with eBay. And so I am working on seeing about kind of jump starting the algorithms and stuff with the eBay store. So I'm kind of having at least something on sale in my eBay store. um so yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff. I've got, hard goods, vintage, contemporary. I've got clothing and accessories. I've got all kinds of things, and I'm adding daily. That's one of the things I'm really trying to do, is every day add something to the eBay store along with everything else that I do. Sometimes it's late at night and I start nodding off on the computer. But I do get something listed every day. But I'm also trying out the having something on sale, on my store also. So check back frequently to the eBay, see what I've added. I think if you go in and you put the little heart, there's like a little heart thing that you can click, which means like you're following the store. I think eBay once a week will send out an email saying, hey, these items have been added. So that's another way of kind of keeping track to what I've added to that. Okay, so we've done the eBay, we've done the merch. Thank you guys. And so yeah, so then I'm going to share my screen real quick. And I'm going to mention for all the people with the little paws, you can see some of them are white. Some of them have just changed to black, which means that they have been members at my channel for over a month. And thank you guys so much. So here is the screen I'm going to share. For $1.99 a month, you get the loyalty badge and you get to have access to the fun custom emojis. Now, 3 of them are for Suspizio. 3 of them are my cats, Gracie, Joe, and Faye. I've got the cute little elephant from my design. And then I've also got a green uranium and a red cadmium glowy item. So as those items get shown for sale, people can have fun with those in the chat. Now at the $4.99 a month level, as a lot of you guys know, I do drop sales and I've started to do shop my hauls. Gonna still be working on the format of the shop my hauls to kind of update that a bit, but I'm trying to do that daily, or at least 6 days a week. I'm trying to do that. At the $4.99 level, you get 1 day early access to those videos for, shopping purposes. So the video that came out today on my channel, the Paw Squad actually had access to yesterday, so they got to watch it. The video that's going to be out tomorrow, the Paw Squad is watching today. So yeah, so for $4.99 a month, you get early access, 1 day early access to those videos. At the Paw Party level, which is $8.99 a month, you get a discount code for my merch in the store. And you also get access to a live stream. So that's at least once a month, I will, try to put together a live stream if you're interested, where we can talk about whatever it is you want to talk about. If you have reseller questions, if you have an item and you want to do some research on it and find out who made it, kind of can be customized to whatever you want, but that's at the $8.99 a month level. All right. Oh, I think that is my mail carrier. So I will be right back. There we go. All right. Thank you very much. All right. Well, I'm glad we could get that taken care of early. And yes, I do have like the fancy doorbell sound. I really like that one. All right. So, I think that kind of covers everything I was going to cover. Just in case anyone happens to be new and lurking, or I have not yet had a chance to make you blue yet in the chat, you do not need to be blue in order to participate in the purchase of anything. It just means I haven't gotten around to changing you to blue. And if it is your first time purchasing from me, my email address is right here. And I just need your YouTube name, your legal name if it happens to be different from your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address. Let's see. I do not do just in case. Do not do sniping, as everyone will be putting in offers, and we will go until we have just the high offer in the chat. Hello, Leanne. Nice to see you. And prices do not include shipping cost, but you guys know that I work real hard to get the absolute cheapest shipping costs that I can. And even when I'm having to use like 2 boxes or so, I still get the cheapest shipping costs that I can on items. All right. Okay. I'm also going to be doing a little giveaway also. So I've been trying to charge this guy up. He's one of those little solar dancers. I think he's just from the dollar store. And I was trying to have him in a window that got direct sunlight to charge him up. And every time I put him in the window, Faye would jump up and knock him off. So I did not have a chance to charge him up, but he does this cute little dance. Yeah, when he was almost, I had him in position and he was starting to charge and he was wiggling. And then, yeah, Faye came along and knocked him off. I put him back. She knocked him off again. So yeah, he just did not get a proper charging. But for anyone who does purchase today, I'm gonna do some kind of a randomizer. I'll figure it out when we get towards the end, and I will pop this into your package as it's super lightweight and it won't really add anything to the cost of shipping. But yeah, Faye, I'm telling you, she's got a thing. So don't put glass in the window at this house, because there's a good chance Faye's just gonna knock it off. So I don't do that anyway, and they are low windows. The ones in my living room, they're really tall, floor to ceiling, so they're only, I don't know how, maybe, no, I think it's less than a foot. I'm going to say like maybe 8 inches off the floor. So not like anything's going to break, but you don't like to take a chance just in case. That's right. My window, my pumpkin man, right? Well, and then it's so funny, right before I went live, I was just coming over here to set everything up, and one of, I guess, the neighbor's cats, I don't know, I haven't ever seen this cat before, or maybe he's just a stray who wandered in and thought, "Hey, this place looks pretty nice," but, he was walking across my patio, on over, and I went like, "Whoa, well, hello, who are you, cat?" And man, Faye was at the window. She was on guard. Her tail was going. So she's very defensive of the patio. It's her patio. So, so yeah, it makes sense. Her window, her patio. She is on high defense. And yeah, I luckily I get to live here, I guess, because I'm the one in charge of the food. So I'm okay. I passed the test. All right. So I am going to go ahead, I think, and get started. I think I've pretty much gone over everything, but if anybody has questions on anything, you just let me know. And so this item is going to start off at $5. I'm going to get that into the chat here. And Pottery Barn. So this is a set of sugared fruit that are wine charms. Could also be really fun fall displays because they've got such great fall colors. Hello, Jeanette. So this is a set of 6, like they say. I guess they are all, I think there's 6 different fruits. Even though these 2 are green, this one looks like an apple, a pear, a pomegranate. I don't know, that one kind of looks like a pear also. And then the 2 purple ones are different shapes. One looks like a plum, and I'm not sure what the other one is, but they are the little sugared fruit. Cute to add if you have a little display. See, they've got these cute little coils on them. You wouldn't necessarily have to use them as wine charms, but they could be fun added into a fall time wreath, or if you have a like maybe a little wooden display that those could pop right onto. That would be fun to add to fall decor. But a set of 6 of the Pottery Barn sugared fruit. They were, doesn't have a year on them, made in China. But yeah, I don't see a year, just set of 6. All right. Well, we will go ahead and pass on those. And I'm going to try to pass in there just in case I need to. Oh, and then Lois comes in because guess what? I've got a lag. So we're going to, let me find my pass here. We're going to remove that. And we've got Lois here. Hello, Lois. Nice to see you. And let's see, Linda found some lusterware with camels, cups and saucers. That is so cool. I have, it's not lusterware, but it is done with an Egyptian theme. I have a teacup and saucer. Yeah, so I'm glad you found it because that's really neat. It must have been some kind of a tie-in with like the whole, King Tut being discovered in the 20s and kind of that Egyptian revival thing happening again. Must have been very inspired by that, but that is really neat. And so Lois, thank you. I see you, and I'm going to count this down for Lois. And Jeanette just woke up. Well, I am glad you had a good nap and you are joining us. Going twice. and sold to Lois. And thank you, Lois. Okay. Next up, I've got some amber glass. No one's going to be surprised that I've got a couple of pieces of amber glass. I've also got a couple of pieces of some other colored glass also. This one is going to start at $8, and it is a nice light honey amber color. Oh, let me get my little measurer over here. Now, this is a nice small size, and I have been trying to research this pattern. I just can't quite get anything to pop up and anything to look exactly like this. It does kind of look like if you cut an orange open, and like these are like the little sections of oranges or grapefruit, kind of looks like that. But for the life of me, I just can't quite identify this pattern, but it is a beautiful light honey amber color. And then it does have the section dividers here are on the outside. Inside is nice and smooth, but all of that design work is on the outside. It's got a nice little neck on it for the compote, and then the bottom has kind of a similar design. Again, it looks like if you just cut open an orange or a grapefruit, and you've got all those nice little sections in there. This little one is about 4 inches tall. And hi, Noelle. Yes, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day also. So $8 for that one. And so it looks like, at least for right now, we're going to go ahead and pass on it. Okay, but again, for anyone who comes in late or thinks about it, I will do a little speed round at the end of this. So let me write pass. Okay. Next up, I have some earrings. So I'm going to be mixing in some kind of Halloweenish fun items along with the kind of fall inspired items. This one happens to be something fun that you could wear for Halloween. Hi, Mary. And it is going to start at $5. And I've kind of married two things together here because I have these little pumpkins. Oh, you can't quite see it's a little pumpkin, but he is a little pumpkin. I think I need to put him on this way so that then you can see. So little pumpkin on here. These are a pair of earrings, and these are made out of chiclet gum. So this is actual little 2-piece chiclet gum container. It does say 2 pieces of peppermint chiclet gum. Then somebody got really creative and put 2 little holes in and some fish wire and made some earrings out of them. I put the little pumpkins with them because I have these 2 little pumpkins and I never have quite known what to do with them. So now they are pumpkin chiclet earrings. So this is an actual package. Oops. And hello, Jen. There are the ingredients, and it is made in Canada. I'm going to say this package is probably, well, it's at least 15 years old, if not 20 years old. So don't chew the gum. But little pair of earrings, chiclet gums with the bonus little pumpkins on there, $5. And we'll go ahead and we'll pass on those. So let me put a little pass in here. All right. Another little Halloween item that I have is a bracelet. This one is a vintage Hallmark bracelet. It is going to start at $10. Originally designed for children, but I have small wrists. So I will wear, I have worn this many times. So here it is. You've got the fun little characters on here. You've got the ghost, the pumpkin, the bat, the little Frankenstein. The little clasp is right there. And I think is it the back of the Frankenstein that you can see? Yeah. So it is 1990 Hallmark. So it is over 30 years old. And there is the back. So it's just the Frankenstein that has the Hallmark mark on it. And this bracelet is just, it's a 6-inch bracelet. So it is a little small. If you have an extender, that would be real helpful in order to wear that. But there is the ghost, the Frankenstein, the cute little bat, and the pumpkin. So vintage Hallmark on that one. All right, so $10 for that. And it could be just a fun little display all on its own. Just kind of hook one end in to one of your little displays. You get that undone. But it could be like a little piece of garland. All right. So we will pass on that. And oh, nope, Leanne is in. Just as I say that, and I was just about to type it in. All right, but we will count this down for Leanne. And we're going once. Going twice. And we're sold to Leanne, and thank you so much. Is that all right? Yes, Jen, she's pointing at you. She's letting you know she's got her eye on you. So, yep, she's keeping an extra special eye on you, Jen. Okay. So my next item is going to start at $7. And this is a Ray Dunn plate, but I think that because it's black cats and there happens to be an orange basket, I'm thinking Halloween with this plate. It is so cute. Now it is a smaller plate, 6 inches. So just big enough for your little dessert of Halloween cookies. There on the back, it does say Ray Dunn. And it's just so cute. You know, I don't know if it really is specific for Halloween, but the bow with the cat in the basket is just so cute. It just screams Halloween to me. So $7 for the little Ray Dunn plate. Great little display piece, or again, just really fun if you're having a little special Halloween dessert. A little 6-inch plate. And all right. So I won't hang around too long on some items. We will just kind of keep things moving along. And if anyone happened to have caught Jen with Helen this morning, Helen, the New England thrifter, good job of talking Helen into selling her red lucite candles that she accidentally broke one of them. But you know what? If it took putting duct tape on it, I totally would have been into it also to have had those red lucite candles. So I am so glad that she sold them. Hey, lucite is hard to find in candles, and you know, even a broken pair is better than no pair, especially when only one was broken and the other one was in good condition. And it looked like the broken one totally could have been salvaged, but I'm so glad that she sold them. You're breaking everything now. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And it was so great that she happened to have a great pair of candlesticks to throw in there too. So so that was nice. That's right. Cuz Helen's crafty that way. If she breaks it, she can fix it. She's totally great that way. Where am I? Oh, here we go. Okay. So I have got a really, oh, I forgot my necklace. My little display piece for my necklace. I forgot it. But this one, it's not Halloween, but I think it's a cool necklace for fall. And it's just got the funkiest beads on it in a good way. This is going to start at $14. And look at this super cool necklace. So this one, with the extender on the back, goes from about 18 to about 20 inches for wearing. Look at these cool beads. And then we've got some glass beads in here. So the blue ones, there's another blue one. Oops, on this side also. Then we go down and we've got these red ones here. Oops, there we go. We've got the white. The white ones, I don't know. The white ones might be plastic, but look in particular at this bottom section. This is one of the neatest necklaces I have seen. These are big. So I'm going to put my thumb right here so you can see these beads are almost as big as my thumb. Here's my fingernail. These are big beads. And look at the beautiful glass bead. And then look at these super funky metal ones on each end here. So if you're wearing this, I think this is outstanding for fall. Let me see if I can get this on. I know, the pressure while everyone's watching. There we go. The size of these beads, look at them. So if you're looking for a real pop of fun and a necklace that is a conversation starter, this is the one. Because you've got these, oops, where are they? Right here. You've got these big glass beads. They are huge. And then you've got these really funky shaped metal ones. Let me see if I can get this off now. Nope. There we go. And I'll get up close so you can see this design again. No, Sue, and hello there. I did not bring any of the paper dolls. They just quite weren't fall themed, or at least I didn't look at their wardrobes close enough to see if they were fall themed. But $14 on this amazing necklace. All right. So we're going to pass on that. Okay. And let's see where we're at. Okay. Next up, let's see. These are going to start at $6. And I have some feathers. So these are actual feathers. I have a feeling they may have been colored black and orange. But I'm going to take them out of here so you can see what we've got here. So we've got this little cluster here where it's got black, then into orange, and then it looks like they've kind of bundled them up on the bottom there, so it could probably go into maybe a hat or something. But this great plume with orange. And so you're going to get both of these little clusters of feathers for $6. But I mean, orange and black feathers for Halloween. Great display just on its own here. And then somebody took a bunch of feathers and kind of put them all together here, almost like a little wreath. Oops. So you almost have like a little wreath here. Hi, Cha-Cha. And this is, again, I'm not sure if these came black or if they colored them black, but really neat. Real feathers. Again, great for crafters to use in some kind of a Halloween display. But you're going to get both this little kind of, it's not really a circle, but I'm holding it as if it were a circle, but it's almost like a little garland here of feathers. And you're going to get the orange and black. So $6. Hello, Helen. $6 for all of the feathers. Now, Helen, I wish I had a broken pair of lucite candles to sell, but I don't today, but I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on it. And you know, if I do happen to find a pair of lucite candles in the wild, I'm not going to, if they are broken, I'm still going to grab them anyway. All right, so it looks like we are passing on the orange and black feathers. So I'm going to put those off on the side. Okay, up next, I've got this really fun little framed picture. This is going to start at $8. And hi, Carrie Ann. It's a little stretch for Halloween, but it's kind of like a little, I don't know, maybe more Mardi Gras, but they're having a party and they're dressed in costumes. I know, you know, that's it, Helen. If I find a pair of candles, I'm going to send them to you so you can break them. I just thought this could be so fun. Halloween in costume, use it again for Mardi Gras. Just have it up all the time because these are party people having a good time. There is no glass on this. It's just a custom made frame around this print. And it measures, let's see, 8.5 by 7. So 8.5 by 7. All right. So she kind of looks like she's dancing or partying or something, and her partner's back here in this little getup. But I thought, yep, that's close enough to Halloween. People dressed in costume and having a fun Halloween party. All right. So I don't see anyone for that. Hello, Jeannie. So let me put that right there. Okay. So we are passing on that. Next up, I have a vase. And this is going to start at $12. You get that out of there. We'll get that up here. This is a metal stand for a glass cone-shaped vase. So they are two separate pieces. Here is the glass. Very nicely done. And then the metal work. That is just all nicely twisted around to create the frame. And then there are these glass and metal leaves around here. So as you go down, we've got the green and the amber. There's the amber there. There's a few more green. And then down at the bottom, there's a couple of metal ones. So a beautiful fall time vase, and that just sits right in there. This is 8 inches tall. So beautiful glass and metal leaves around a metal frame. Okay, so I'm going to put that over in the pass file or pile over here. And, oh, let me we'll put pass in there. Okay, and then just a reminder, or for anybody who just popped in, we're going to be doing a giveaway at the end for the little solar paneled pumpkin dancer. So he's got a little solar back there and he wiggles around and dances. So that is going to be going into someone's package for free. Okay, so next up, I was able to find who made this beautiful piece and put the feathers in the vase. Okay. Let's see if I can do that. See, I can get that in. And kind of. I can kind of get them in there. This one's a little harder because it's almost more like a boa. So it is a little hard to fit in there because it kind of wants to be a circle instead of a straight line. So let's see if I can, nope. And then I'm just pulling it out again. Let's see. Sort of. This one's a really hard shape, the way it's constructed. It just doesn't want to bend that way. So, kind of works, kind of doesn't. Yeah, it really kind of, the way it's put together, it just kind of wants to be more of that kind of a shape. But then I need to keep it in a plastic bag to make it so that my cats won't go playing with the feathers. And you want both? All right. I will put your name on both of those. Thank you, Linda. Let me find them. Okay. And all right. Thank you, Linda. Let me put that there. There. All right. Okay, so my next item is going to start at $15. And this is a beautiful, oops, teacup and saucer in black. This is black amethyst. And this is by Smith Glass. It's called Mount Pleasant Black Amethyst is the name of this pattern. I have no doubt, Linda, you can make that work. And yeah, actually, if you just the way the black feathers are strung together, there's probably like 5 feathers together to make that long boa. If you just kind of unattach them, then they would fit like a flower bouquet. So beautiful pattern on this. It is not marked, but I was able to find it based off of this shape. So this is by, again, Smith Glass. This was produced from 1925 to 1934. So it is 90 plus years old. It's in really nice condition. This is like the only slight blemish on it is that one little spot right there. And I'm not sure if that was a ding or just the manufacturing of it. Maybe there was like a little bubble there, but this is a beautiful pattern. And I mean, who doesn't need a black teacup and saucer for their Halloween witch's brew? And nice thick glass on this also. Really, really thick, beautiful glass used on this one. So again, this is Mount Pleasant Black Amethyst by Smith Glass. And it is 90 plus years old and in very nice condition. And Jeanette, I see you for that. Yeah, it's a stunning piece. And really fun design. And at first I wasn't sure if that was the teacup that went with it because I thought, oh, the designs don't match, but that is in fact the correct teacup for it when I did find the pattern. All right, so we are going to count this one down for Jeanette. And we're going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Jeanette. Okay. All right, this is a really fun set. And this is going to start at $10. And it is the Trick or Treat metal cookie cutters. Great graphic on the cover of this. Here is the side for cutting cheese, cranberry jelly, and thin bread slices, and for cutting art clay. I never would have thought of cutting cheese, cranberry jelly, or thin bread slices with these. I never would have crossed my mind. But what a great sandwich you could have if you were using these fun cookie cutters. So I'll show them to you. Well, I'll show you in the box. So they come just like this. They fit nicely in the box. Hello, Auntie Christy. And you will get the bat. We've got the cat. The pumpkin. The witch. And even though the witch is on a broom, you get the separate broom also. And the owl. Hello, Patricia. Nice to see you. So can you imagine making a little sandwich? You've got your thin bread, you've got your cheese. I guess you could do your lunch meat, and you can make little owl sandwiches for everyone. The witch might be a little harder. Thank you, Leanne. The witch might be a little harder. There's a lot of pattern going on with her. But that could be fun. But yeah, I just never really thought of all of the uses that they say for that. And then there is the box, and then these fit again right inside the box, just like that. And hello, Thomas. And I've got Leanne at 18. Oops, if I highlight the correct thing. Highlighting DM's finger pointing up is also very important. Auntie Christy, it really is like putting together a puzzle to get them back in the box. You're right. Because I have a feeling there's not too many different ways that you can put these in order for them all to fit back into the box. Luckily, it's only a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 6-piece puzzle. So that does make it a little easier. But I'll show the graphics on the front again. So you get what each of the cookie cutters looks like. And then I like how they spell cookie with a Y. That's really fun, spelling the cookie with the Y right there. And then, yeah, this great graphic, because there you've got the witch, you've got the owl, the cat, the pumpkin. I don't think that there's a separate broom on there. And then, and then a bat. We've got the bats. So yeah, they've got all of the great graphics in there. And Leanne, you're not blue. I'm sorry. I can't quite see in StreamYard. So there we go. Leanne is blue. Hello, Nate. Nice to see you. Okay. And so Thomas, let me know if you are out or if you will be putting in an offer of 19 or higher, but just let me know if you are out. And yeah, so I try to make everybody blue, but when I'm in StreamYard, I can't see it the same way. So that's why I have to kind of bounce back and forth. All right. Thank you, Thomas. So we're going to count this down for Leanne. We're going once, going twice, and we are sold. And there's Auntie Christy. Let's see. Aha. Yep, you're blue. Okay. 18. All right. Thank you, Leanne. Okay, up next, I've got, I think, the only brooch that I have for Halloween, but it is amazing. And this one is going to start at $25. Because, yeah, it's really spectacular. And it's vintage. The back lets me know that it is a vintage piece, plus every single one of these rhinestones. Let me double check. Yeah, I think every single one is prong set. And you've got not only amber rhinestones in here, but you've got the amber aurora borealis rhinestones in here too. So the ones that are rainbow looking, so these on the side here, these marquee shaped on the side. Hello, Beth, nice to see you. So these are just the plain amber ones on the end, but these ones in the center, um, oh, Auntie Christie's getting into technical terms. I don't know, but Nate is becoming quite the brooch expert. So maybe he knows the answer to that one. But yeah, I just love all of these beautiful Aurora Borealis ones that are in there. And you can see you get the whole rainbow of colors, purples, blues, pinks. They are so pretty. And I'm going to put my pinky up here so you can see that is a big rhinestone right there in the center. Now the back, look at all of this glorious riveting. This is an amazing constructed, look at that. Each one of these is an individual piece. Even that second layer, I'm going to get in here close so you can see this second layer in here. You can see each one of those is individual. It's not signed anywhere that I can see, which is a shame because this piece is so well constructed. So absolutely beautiful. And I mean, somebody really took the time to have to construct each one of these rhinestones is on its own separate piece of metal in here. Absolutely amazing. And then they are all connected into the center. I'll turn it that way so you can see. That is just so amazingly well constructed. And then again, we've got all those amber and Aurora Borealis rhinestones in there. Now, size-wise, this is 2.5 inches by about 1 3/4. So if you're wearing it, that's a good size. 2.5 inches wide. That is a stunning piece. It's riveting. That's right. But yeah, if you really want to see amazing vintage technique for construction of brooches, this is what you're really looking for. All of those individual pieces. I mean, this really lets you know that was vintage. Someone took a lot of time to make this, and it is a stunning piece. All right, but we will pass on this. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. And let's see. Oh, okay. So this is another piece. I'm going to keep the 25 up there because this also happens to have a $25 start. But for something completely different, this is a beautiful ceramic planter. It is black with a white drip glaze all through it. So this is also a $25 start. Look at that beautiful drip glaze. And just the shape of this is amazing. You know, get a whole bunch of those little mini pumpkins and line them up like a little river. of mini pumpkins in here would be so cool. Or put a little succulent garden in here. That would be awesome too. Now I'm going to have to get my measuring tape out a little more because this one is just over 14 inches long. So yeah, this is a beast of a planter. It was done by Hollywood Ceramics. And no kidding, it was handmade in California. I mean, Hollywood Ceramics. There you go. Well, Auntie Christy, I did not have time to set up to have all of these items over on the sofa, but there is a really good possibility on Saturday night I'll be back there. So we'll see. I have a real good feeling about that. But yeah, this is an amazing planter. And I mean, for Halloween decor, oh man, this is so good. A black and white planter. So I know, think about this one. Think about how you can incorporate this into your Halloween decor. But this is a really amazing kind of once in a lifetime piece to find something like this for your Halloween decor. So think about that one. We're going to pass on it for now. And okay, so up next, I'm going to need to prep this, which is why I was kind of fooling around back here at the very beginning of the sale. And let me see if I've got all of this. Oops. Okay. And one of the reasons is because of all of these electrical cords that I'm dealing with here. There we go. All right. So I have got this guy. He's a big one. Now, he probably, or very possibly, would have been used for candy back in the day. We would have taken something like this out when we went trick-or-treating. This guy is going to start at $35. And he essentially is a blow mold. And what someone has done is they have put this on the top here so he can hang. So you can hang him up and have him lit up. And you can have him as a piece of blow mold Halloween decor. He's a big guy. And what I've done, let's see. Oh, no, this one has a regular light. So this one has the regular light in there. You had a pillowcase. Well, this probably could have come close to holding as much as a pillowcase in there. So this one is really thick plastic. Super thick plastic. It does not indicate on the bottom who made this. But I am going to think, because of the thickness of this plastic, because I've got another one here. This one was made probably in the 70s. It's a little different shape. Made in the 70s, and the plastic is not as thick. So this is probably 50s or 60s to have the plastic this thick. And this is a big guy. So let me get out my measuring tape here. He is 12.5 inches tall, and he is 12 inches wide. So a really big size, but these are not easy to find, and having someone drill the little hole back here to turn it into a light is kind of genius idea. And the fact it's already strung, so you can hang him up, hang him in a window, hang him on your front porch. Really amazing piece. So keep that in mind. This is definitely an older face. I'm going to get in here so you can see. But that is an older face, older style. All right. So I'm going to put him off on the side here. Right there. I'm going to unplug him. Okay. There. All right. Oh, so Auntie Christy, yeah, the plastic, the costumes and the masks. Oh yes, yeah, they could be hard, and it got kind of hot under those. Even when it was cool out, it still got a little hot under those masks. Oops, don't fall. Okay. All right, so up next, I've got a little plush. I kind of forgot that I still had a couple of these. And as I was going through finding all of my Halloween stuff, and I thought, well, you know what? He's kind of in costume. So why not? And he's got great fall colors. So why not bring him out for the Halloween fall decor? So this is from the late 1960s. He was to advertise Eskimo pie ice cream. And so he is a little plush. But again, great colors for fall, and he kind of fits in with, a little costume display that you might have. He measures, let's see here. How tall is he? He is about 15.5 inches tall. So really cute little Eskimo pie plush from the late 60s. And he is in really nice condition. And again, great colors for fall, and really fun because he's already in a costume. Okay. So, oops, let me write pass, which I forgot to write on the other one. So let me write pass on that. Okay. Next up is a quilt. It's a smaller size quilt. It is 36 by 36 inches. So just a yard by a yard. But it is all done in Halloween. I'm going to open it up here. So you can see the border here is all of these fun ghosts. And that goes all the way around. The next pattern here has got these little silvery skulls on it. This is just a nice black and white. And then we've got some pumpkins here. It kind of repeats with the little ghosts, oops, as you go into the center. So I think, yeah, this is the center here. There's that side and that side. And on the back, it's just these green stars, green and white stars. So 36 by 36, great little Halloween quilt, great colors, wonderful, fun designs. And oh, and Leanne is in on that one. Thank you, Leanne. So again, there's all those fun little ghosts. And that, oh, that one kind of looks like, where did he go? I just saw him. Oh, here. He's almost like a little rainbow owl. He is so cute. And there's little bats flying around. There's pirates. Oh, that one's a little devil. And his little pumpkin is a little devil too. Hello, Kathy. And then here are the little pirates. And then, oh, this one looks like just a little witch. And then, yeah, this looks like a little Mardi Gras couple right there. But he, I don't know, something about him kind of just almost looks like a little owl. Cute. All right, so we will count this down. Hi, Lorna. We're going to count this down for Leanne. And we're going once. Going twice. And sold to Leanne. Thank you. Okay, well, I've got another blow mold, so I'm going to go ahead and show it. And this one has a little more of an indicator on it with its age. And this one, I think, is the one. Yeah, I put an orange light in this one. So you can kind of see that he's got an orange light. But this one, the plastic is a lot thinner than the other one. Oops. Hello, light. Did I not get the light bulb in there? Oh, no, the light bulb started coming undone. There we go. So this one does still have a pay and save sticker on the bottom. So you can see no barcode, pay and save. Pay and save. Hi, Suze. They closed 30 years ago. So it's at least that old. However, since it doesn't have a barcode sticker on it, you know it's a lot older than that. So yeah, so I'm going to say now this one is the little plastic bits right there are not riveted on. And the reason I know that is because I have one that looks like this, that is a lot thicker plastic, and the handles are riveted on. So I know even though it's the same design, the other one I have, which you'll see on Saturday night, is a lot older than this. But this one is also, I think it's about the same size, but it is also going to start at $35. Hello, Carol. Nice to see you. So beautiful. Yep, old candy container. This one is probably from the early 70s, which is why I say because of the size of the thickness of the plastic and the way that this one is constructed, I do think that even though this one, because of the sticker and everything, probably from the early to mid 70s. The other one I was showing, this one, probably again from the 50s or 60s, just because of the thickness of the plastic, a little more detail on it. But that one, for anyone who's interested, this one is also $35. But this one, $35. You can hang it by the handle. Wonderful for your porch, your patio, hang it in an open window. I did replace the bulb on this one, so it does have an orange bulb glowing in it. And it is, I think this one's also 12 inches tall. Yep, 12 inches tall, and it is maybe 11 inches wide. Yep. So you can just plug it in. Now this one does have I was seeing if it was getting hot, but it shouldn't because it's an LED bulb that I've got in there. So it shouldn't get hot at all. But really amazing. Get the smaller blow molds, a little easier to ship these, and have a great addition to your Halloween decor. All right, so 35 on this one. Okay, and I'm going to put that off on the side there. And we will pass on that. All right, now I do have some green glass because it is, for fall time decor also. So I do have some green glass. This is a cruet. There we go. Get that in there. Okay, so this is a beautiful green glass cruet. It does have the stopper on it. Might have a couple of flea bites on the cruet just for coming in and out. Really thick glass used on this one, and it does have a sticker on the bottom that lets me know that this was made by Imperial. So this is the Imperial, oops, let me tilt that down a little bit, cruet with stopper. And this is for all of you that were with me. I did have this on Monday sale. the Imperial F green color. So that is our new favorite Imperial color F green. It has a very, I don't know, like a melon shape on the bottom here. Really nice shaping and super thick glass again because the bottle stops right about here. So you get like a whole finger's worth of glass along the bottom. Really spectacular. And then you have this nice thick handle. Beautiful stopper that does have the same kind of shape as the bottom of the bottle. So beautiful green glass cruet by Imperial. And that is $15 start. Okay. So we'll move along on that one. Okay, the next one I have, let me write pass. The next one I have does have a little chip on it. However, I felt that this was a really spectacular piece and was really good on its own, even with the small chip on it. So this is going to start at $20 and it is an Amberina. I did not have an opportunity to do a little movie today, ran out of time. So I'll just have to show you on its own that this does have a beautiful Amberina glow to it, but it has an amazing diamond optic pattern. Here is the bottom shape to it. Now up at the top here, I'm going to get my finger on it. Right here is the little chip. Now to me, with everything else that is awesome about this bowl, that little chip just was not enough to be a deal breaker. I thought this thing was really spectacular on its own. Now let me see if I can get it to show off its Amberina glow. Might not be able to. I might have to do a movie and bring this back on Saturday night to show off its Amberina glow because I think it is just a little too light. This is just a little too light, and then I've got too many lights on to really be able to show off. Let me get in here a little closer. Yeah, it just does not quite want to illuminate a lot with that Amberina glow. But size-wise, this is about 6.5 inches tall, and at its widest point, it's about 7 inches wide. So a beautiful bowl with a diamond optic pattern. And then it does just have right there that little chip on the rim. But yeah, it's a really interesting color. All right, so no takers on that piece. So we will pass on that. And hi, Sherry. Okay, so the next one I have is also Amberina, but because of the contrasting colors, because it is so red, might be able to see the Amberina glow a little better on it. This one is going to start at $16. And for anyone who's looking for that blood red bowl to have in their Halloween decor, this is a great piece. It is a low bowl. It is footed. It's got all of these round hobnails on the bottom here. And let me get my little flashlight out. You might be able to see a little better that this one does have, it turns very yellow on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it through there, but yeah, it's got a really yellow glow to it right on the bottom there, that little piece. And so $16 for the blood red bowl. Wonderful for a Halloween display. Yeah, I guess you would consider it, it's, kind of more of the Amberina because of the way that the bottom glows. More of a red than well, I guess it could be ruby. It's 6.5 inches across. And with the feet, it's about 2.5 inches tall. So beautiful blood red, really deep, deep red. So pretty. All right, well, we'll pass on that. That there. Okay, next I have another little plush. This again was an advertising piece. I think this one was from the early 70s. And she is going to start at $20. And so here she is. Again, great colors for fall display. Now, for anyone who remembers MD bath tissue, she was the little spokesperson, the little caricature that they had for MD bath tissue. They did a special promotion where they dressed up her as Dorothy, and they had other characters from The Wizard of Oz. And so this is for MD bath tissue, and she is Dorothy. And hello, Cindy. Nice to see you. So she stands. Oh, she's a little taller. Let me get this out a little bit. She stands about 16 inches tall. So again, I thought she would be really fun for Halloween because she's already in a costume and she's in fall colors. So she is a 16-inch plush of Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Okay, so I don't see any takers on her. So we will pass. And we write pass. Okay, so up next, I have a sugar and creamer set. This is in black glass. It's going to start at $15. And I'm going to get in here close so you can see that there is a clover leaf right there. And this is the Hazel Atlas clover leaf pattern. This was produced in the 1930s. So this sugar and creamer set is about 90 years old. It's in beautiful condition. And each piece does have that clover leaf pattern on it. No chips or cracks on this. It is in really beautiful condition. And I'll show the inside there. Nice and glossy. But again, something really fun for Halloween. Put your little pumpkins in here, or if you have a, special little witch display or bottle brushes for Halloween. It doesn't have to be used for a sugar and creamer set. We know people don't really use those anymore, but there's a lot of things little cups this size can be used for in your decor. So this is another little great little set, a Hazel Atlas cloverleaf pattern. All right, so we will pass on those. And let's see. Okay, so next up is also an item that's going to start at $15. So this was made by someone. It's not signed on the bottom or anything, not artisan signed like you kind of would think it would be. But it's like a fan-shaped vase. Beautiful amber glass. And then the front and the back are textured. So it almost has like these blistering bubbles across the front. And then it's smooth on the sides, so there's no bubbles here. And then on this side also, really a neat blistering kind of effect. It's really cool texturing. I'll show it on the inside also so you can see right there is where it has that little blistering effect. And then on this side also. And you can see that this is really thick glass. Really nice and thick. And let's see, size-wise, it is 6 inches tall and almost 8 inches wide. So 6 inches tall, 8 inches wide. Really neat piece of glass. And really different with the way that it is textured. I was seeing, yeah, you can feel the texturing on the front and on the, or inside and on the front. You can feel it in, you can feel it in both ways. So however they did that technique of, must have been like heating it up again so that it would blister like that, but really neat. All right, so we will pass on that piece. Let me get the pass in here. Okay. Hello, Randy. Okay, next up, I've got a Fenton piece. And this is going to start at $12. And it is a beautiful amber glass compote. It is in the thumbprint pattern. So it has all of these fun prints. Ooh, you can see multiples of me. There it is on the inside. Kind of looks like maybe a sunflower or a honeycomb. Really neat effect. And then it's got these really pretty ridges, ruffles there around it. And the design is all on the outside. It's pressed in. The inside is nice and smooth. Yeah, kind of bug vision where you have multiple eyes, right? And then here is the nice column and base. It's more of a caramel color amber. So $12 on the Fenton thumbnail or thumbprint. That's it, thumbprint pattern. And this one is, let's see, it's about 5.5 inches tall. All right, so we will pass on that. And pass. Okay. So next up is a 3-piece set. And and Lorna's in. All right. Thank you, Lorna. And and Lois is in. All right. Let me get my pass out of there because we've got a little bit of a lag. There. Let me remove that. Okay. So I do see that we've got Lois at 15. Lois at 15 for the compote. And then Lorna, if you could let us know if you'll be putting in an offer of 16 or higher, or there we go. If you are out, thank you very much. And so I'll count this down for Lois. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lois. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. So next up, I have a 3-piece set. It does have one condition issue, but it's such a cool set. I could not leave it behind, even with the slight condition issue. But for the 3 pieces, it's going to start at $20. And so it is this beautiful, here's piece number 1. Piece number 2 is the same. And then piece number 3 is the shorter bottle. So again, so cool for Halloween because it is the clear with the black stoppers. And hi, Denise. Nice to see you. So it's got like a, not quite a hobnail, but real similar to a hobnail. But you could keep all of your special Halloween potions in here. So this one measures about 6 inches tall, and it's about 4 inches across. Now, this one is the one that has the condition issue, but I just couldn't leave it behind. So this one has been chipped. It did fall probably at some point. It did chip. So, yeah. But I couldn't break up such a cool set. And then there is this one with the really large black lid. And this. So $20 for the whole set. Now, I do understand that some people, this one might be a deal breaker for them. So if you would rather have just the 2 pieces, let me know, because I can break up the set and I would enjoy the other piece. So if you are interested in just the 2 pieces for a really cool, maybe Halloween vanity set, maybe just to keep some fun little Halloween pieces in to show off and enjoy, let me know if you're just interested in the 2 pieces. Okay, and I'm going to put those right there, and we will pass on those. Now, I need to, let's see, there and there. And there. Okay. Okay, next up is another piece of green glass. This one is going to start at $10. And this is, and I wasn't 100% sure, but this is technically a planter. So now I know. And it is by Indiana Glass, and it is the Lorraine pattern. So it has this beautiful kind of scroll work at the top, and then on this side, it has like a flower basket. I'm going to try to move it into the light a bit so you can see that. So on alternating sides, so on this side and on the back side, it has the flower basket with a smaller version of the scroll work. And then this side and the back side have a little longer version of the scroll work. Square base, beautiful cutout pattern here. But yeah, Indiana Glass, Lorraine pattern, and they consider this an avocado color, although I have seen more, I don't know, I have seen more avocado color than what this one is. This one's still kind of teetering on just the regular green color. And it measures 3 inches by 5 inches. So 3 by 5. And hello, Amy, and welcome. It's great to see you. Yes, if you would like to purchase anything, I do my invoicing through PayPal. So I just need your YouTube name, your legal name, if it happens to be different, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address. Because, yeah, if you purchase something, The price shown is just for the item, and then shipping costs are calculated after based on the size, the weight of the box, and where it's going. But I do invoice through PayPal. So that's pretty much all I need. And I put in start prices for items. If you're interested in purchasing an item, you can just put the number in for the price. If anyone else happens to be interested in an item, then it does go into a bid format where you keep putting in offers until you reach your max point, and then you just type out into the chat. And other than that, if you have any other questions, just let us know, and either myself or someone in the chat will be happy to help answer any of your questions. So $10 for this one. And I'm going to go ahead and put that down, and we will pass on that one. Okay, next up, I've got a really nice, I'm going to call it a squatty pitcher. It is going to start at $20. It is really well made amber glass, but you can see now why I call it a squatty pitcher. All of it is kind of in the bottom here. And it's got a beautiful applied handle. Love that handle. And then it does have a little bit of a spout right there. This one is, get a measurement on it. It is about 5.5 inches tall. And it's about 5.5 inches wide also. So there it is. Lots of glass used in this one. Oh, looks like there's even a little bubble right there. Right there. Oh, yep, I can see it. So yeah, it's got a little bubble right there in the glass. So there we go. $20 for this beautiful hand blown, because it does have a little bit of a pontil mark right there. So it was blown and looks like shaped. It does have almost like a little bit of, you can see kind of like a paneled design on it, but that must be on the inside because the outside is nice and smooth. Okay, so we're going to pass on that one. And next, I've got a little piece of Halloween fabric. And this is going to start at $4. Oh, Randy would like the brooch. All right, Randy. Gotcha. Thank you, Randy. I'm going to put that over here real quick. Yeah, that brooch is amazing. I'm glad you liked it. So this is a cute little piece of fabric. It is 21 inches by 20 inches, so it's not a ton of fabric. But the designs on here are so cute. I'll show some of this bottom. It's very whimsical. I'll open that up a little bit. It's got little eyeballs. It says boo. There's a little Frankenstein there. And then on this side, you can see it has a little spooky, the skeleton. Oh, that would help, wouldn't it, Amy? I am typing it right now. So it is Sandy and Otto at Comcast.net. So that is my email address. There is the skeleton, those eyeballs again. There is, I can see a little mummy back here. It's a little bat. And I think, oh, there's a little Dracula in there. So just really cute little bit of fabric just to use for, your any fun little accent that you need for Halloween. And thank you, Lois. I see you in at 4. I'm just going to try to unravel this end a little bit. I hate to break the seal on it to see if there was anything else I could find. Just another little bat and that little Dracula guy. And so we'll count this down for Lois. Now, when I get done with showing everything once, I will be going back through all the items that didn't sell and showing them again. So if you missed part of the sale, that's okay, because I'll go through and show everything again that did not sell. And we're going once, going twice, and we are sold to Lois. Thank you very much. There. Okay. Oh, next I have got some earrings. And these earrings, there we go. These are going to start at $10. And I believe these are brass. They've got a beautiful design on them. You can see they've got orange, some kind of a bead on them. They've got hook, and then they do have these little plastic stoppers on them. That really helps when you have them on. Put the plastic stoppers in the back so that the hooks don't kind of inch their way out, which they do tend to do when you're wearing them. This is about 1 3/4 inches long. So if you're wearing them, they're going to hang down right about like that. Beautiful work. Lots of details on this. Again, great color for fall, being orange. Wear them Halloween night. It'd be really fun. Here is the back. So $10 for the earrings. And then if you do happen to go to a blacklight party or anything for Halloween, these do have, I think they're made out of something natural. And so they do luminesce, and so they do glow in the dark. They will light up in the dark. So yeah, if you happen to be going to a blacklight party, those would be great earrings to wear to it. All right, but we will pass on those. Oops, put those over there. I'm gonna write yes. Okay, next is, okay, so for those of you that were with Jen and I on Monday night, you know that I had a pair of, or a set of blinky jewelry. But the earrings, um, that's right, they are kind of gypsy-like, aren't they? So I did have blinky jewelry, but the earrings weren't blinking. So I did actually replace the batteries in them, and I got them working. And I think I pretty much did that during the sale. I was multitasking. So I am going to have these start at just $5 for this great set. And so you will get the earrings. So these are the ones I had to replace the batteries in. So I've got these fun pumpkin earrings. They do have a little button in the back. And when you push the button, they light up. So there you go. I got those working again. So there are the earrings. Then there is the necklace. And it lights up. It's on a nice little cord here. And not to be forgotten, yep, there is a ring. Now, the ring actually has 3 different settings. So it has that flash, it has that flash, and it has a steady on. How about that? Well, hello, Kathy. Nice to see you. And I've got Lois in for 5. Yeah, it's a fun set because then you can have the ring, the necklace, and the earrings all blink. So there we go. That's right. Extra blinky. Yep. So just a fun blinky set. And yeah, you know, if you're out and it's dark, it never hurts to have a little extra, you know, illuminating you. Or it's just really fun if you're at the door, you know, answering it for all the trick-or-treaters. You've got a fun little blinky set to wear. And so I'm going to count that down for Lois. And we're going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Lois. Okay. Oh, so next I have just a really fun little decorative plate. This is going to start at $5. And it's like a crate label. Like if you had a crate of pumpkins and they just put it on a plate. So nothing fancy. May get hot in microwave, dishwasher safe, microwave safe, made in China, porcelain. But I just thought that was so cute. Golden pumpkin. And so it looks just like a crate label. But $5 for this fun decorative plate. And it is about 8 inches tall. Would be fun to hang this on the wall or put it on a plate stand and just have it as a nice piece of October, November, from Halloween into Thanksgiving. Definitely could work that way. And I really liked the design at the top and at the bottom. I thought that was a really pretty pattern. And there is the golden pumpkin. All right. So we will pass on the plate. And then, well, actually, my next item has a $5 start. So I'll keep that up. This is an orange glass cat candle holder. So right there is for the candle. This was made in China. Nothing ultra spectacular with who made this, other than it's a really cool orange cat candle holder. And I thought it was really awesome because of the detail in there. And oh, Lois, would you like the plate? At this point, yeah, I've got a few items that are coming up that are all going to be $5 each. So why don't we just, we'll just put the words in instead. How about that? That just might be easier. So yeah, so let me know if you are interested in the cat or the plate. In the plate. All right. Thank you, Lois. So really fun detailing on him. And oh, and Carol Lee would like the candle holder. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to type going once, going twice to Carol Lee. And sold, just in case I have to go back and check. Okay, so that is Carol Lee. Okay, next up, also with a $5 start, is this little tie beanie pumpkin bear. Now he is, his joints do move. So his legs move and his arms move. And he was, hi Dee Dee, nice to see you. He was, I'm going to have to get this out to try to read his small wording, but he is going to start at $5. Let's see, his name is Peter. And shouldn't he have a, oh, let's see, maybe it's on his little tag in the back. He is a 1993. Wow, so he's almost 30 years old. 1993. Tie beanie bear. And again, his arms do move. So you can see he's got it all the way in the back and then all the way in the front. And he's got the little pumpkin hat on. So 1993. Hard to believe, isn't it? I kind of think so. Randy, there he is. And he's got the pumpkin in his tummy right there. And oh, okay, so we got a couple people interested in this one. So we've got a high offer of 10 from Lois for this guy. And then I'll ask Sherry and Donna if you could let me know if you are out. And out. All right. Thank you. So we will count down. We're going once, going twice. And this one is sold to Lois. Thank you. Okay, well, that is not the only tie that I have. So this one is also going to start at $5, and it is the Ghost. So let's see. His tag says, oh, his name is Sheets, apparently. There, I can read it much better up here. His date of birth, 1999. Oh, October 31st, 1999. Cute. Living alone in a haunted house, friend to the spider, bat, and mouse, often heard but never seen, waiting to wish you happy Halloween. There we go. Oh, we've got Sherry in at 6. Thank you. There's that. Does he have another tag? Oh, he's got another little tag over here. Oh, that just says Sheets. And that says, yeah, 1999 on that. And so he does, here, I'm going to hold him by his little beanie, the little beanie part on the inside here. So he's got like another little layer right there. So I'm going to hold him here so you can see that his sheet does kind of drop down a bit. And we've got Sherry at 8, and then he's got just the cutest little face. Now, his arms are the beanie material, and then his little hood here comes down. You can see it's kind of shimmering down with this little sheet over him. But this is like his under little beanie part. Right there. Okay, so we will see if Lois is, oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Whew. Okay, I think sneeze averted. And Lois is out. Thank you. So we'll count down for Sherry. And hello, Erin. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you. Okay, I've got one more, and then this one is also going to start at $5. And this guy is just the cute little pumpkin. Now he's got legs and arms, but he is just a little pumpkin. And oops, there we go. So let's see. His name is Pumpkin, and he is 1998. What's it say? Ghost and goblins are out tonight. Witches are hard to cause fright. The little pumpkin is very sweet. He only wants to trick or treat. And then he is, let's see. Oh, back here. He's got another little tag. Pumpkin. And he is from 1998. Hi, Simi. So $5 for the pumpkin with the arms and legs. And we've got Lois in at 5. And we'll give that just another minute. So this one is my last of the items. So I will start doing the speed round recap after this one. Hi, Patsy. And then we'll go, one more time through everything. So we've got Patsy at 7 for the cute little pumpkin from 1998. And we'll see if Lois, there we go. Lois is out. Thank you so much. So we are going once and going twice. And sold to Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. Okay, so I am going to start at the beginning. And oh, yes, and just a reminder, I will be doing a drawing somehow, and I will be giving away this little solar dancer. He, let me get him out. I was trying to charge him, but every time I put him into the window where he could get some direct sunlight on him, Faye decided that that was not going to be okay with her, and she kept knocking him off the window. So he didn't get charged, but he kind of does a little dance like that. I know. Faye's like, nope, not today. That's my sunshine. Okay, so I am going to start off with for $8. Oops, clear. There we go. For $8, I have this very honey amber compote. It looks like a sliced orange on the inside here. I am not sure who made this. It is 4 inches tall, but $8 for the beautiful honey amber compote. Next up, I have a pair of earrings that are made. These are going to be $5. They are made with chiclet gum. Yep, this is an actual package with 2 pieces of gum on the inside. Chiclets gum. This was made, oops, I'm going to turn it this way so you can see it was made in Canada. So these are a pair of earrings. Somebody turned them into a pair of earrings. I have attached these 2 little pumpkins because I have these little pumpkins, and because there you go. And so Sherry would like the earrings. You got it, Sherry. Does the pumpkin sit in compote? Ah, let's take a look here while I write that down. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, his little legs. Let's see. I guess if we sit him kind of like this, he kind of sits in the compote. Let me write down Sherry. So there you go. He does kind of fill it up, but I do have to, if you put him too far in, well, I guess he can sit like that. There you go. I'll let you make the decision on whether or not he fits in there. I think you can do a little more of a fill job, and then that's how he kind of looks. All right. And oh, you got it, Patsy. Thank you. Okay, next for $7. $7, I have a Ray Dunn plate. Those are black cats and a little orange bow right there in the basket. So this is a 6-inch plate. It is by Ray Dunn. $7 for the plate. And Sherry would like the plate. All right. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, this one is one of those framed prints. This is $8. I liked the subject matter. Might apply a little more to Mardi Gras, but I see people in costume having a party, and I figure that counts for Halloween too. So here it is. So you can see the woman is kind of laying back. Her, I'm going to say, dancing partner is right back here, kind of in fuller outfit, but $8 for this really fun print. And I can't remember how big it is. It's like 8¼ by 7. So 8¼ by 7. You get the festive in costume people. So $8 for that one. Oh, what did I write down? Oh, that one. Nope. And this one. Okay. Okay, then I have for $14. This is a really cool necklace. Great, I thought, for fall time. It has these amazing beads. I love the design on these. And it gets better because the blue ones, I think, are glass beads. And we got some white beads. And then look at the shape of these. Oh, these are so cool. And then there are 2 more of the blue that I think are glass beads. And these ones are glass. You can see the clear glass wrapped around them. And they are big. I'm going to hold it up here. Look how big these beads are. Oh, this is so good. So $14. This necklace goes from about a size 18 to a size 20. I'm going to see if I can put that on there. So there we go. But these are huge beads. This is a statement necklace, but Great for fall, I thought, with those beautiful colors. And especially with those glass beads. Oops, can I get it off? Yes, Gina Marie, this is the speed round. So I'm going to show off these beads again because I just think that they are so beautiful. Those flowers. So $14 for that necklace. Okay, I've got the big black and white. This is ceramic. It's by Hollywood Ceramics, handmade in California. Oops, upside down. This is black with a white drip glaze. I don't think it gets much more Halloween than this for a planter. It's got this really cool shape to it. Gina Marie, no, that set, this set did not sell. That is still available, and that was $20 for all 3 pieces. Just to make sure you were aware, this one lid is chipped. So if you just want 2 pieces, let me know. But all 3 are $20. This is $25 for this magnificent planter. So $25 for this piece, and it is not common, and it is beautiful and super clean on the inside. I don't think it was ever used as a planter. I think it was just used as a beautiful like console piece. And you'd like that one, Gina Marie? All right. Yeah, that one it's a stunner. It is amazing. Okay, then for, Patsy's. Okay, Patsy wants to do that. Gotcha, guys. Gotcha. All right. So we'll let this one go. We've got Gina Marie at 27. So we'll give Patsy an opportunity on this one. And I'll get in close so you can see that drip glaze. Beautiful design. Okay, and Gina Marie is out. All right. So we will go 29. 29 to Patsy. All right. Thank you, Patsy. Thank you, Gina Marie. Okay, then I have this blow mold. It has been turned into a light. The light does work. This is 12 inches by 12 inches. It does have a little hanger on top, so you can plug it in, hang it on a patio, a porch, hang it in your window. This one is $35. I'm going to say that this, because of the thickness of the plastic on this, I'm going to say that it's probably either the 50s or 60s that this one came out. I'm going to get in close so you can see the black on that. And yeah, this is just a really cool design. So $35 for the pumpkin blow mold. And then I have this one. This one, the plastic is just a little thinner. It was from Pay and Save, probably from the early 70s. This one also has a handle. So $35 for this one. It also lights up and can hang. So 35. This one is, I think it was 12 inches tall, but 11 inches across. Already in costume, I've got the plush. This is $20 for the Eskimo Pie promotional plush. This came out in the late 60s. He is probably either 15 or 16 inches tall. He is in great condition. Beautiful colors for your fall displays. And he's already in a costume. So he is great for Halloween. $20 for the Eskimo Pie. And then also $20 is the MD Dorothy. So MD Bath Tissue, she was the mascot. She is dressed up for a special promotion as Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. So she's also 16 inches tall, already in a great fall costume. And she is $20. Okay, for $15, I have the Imperial Glass Cruet. This is in really nice condition. There might be a flea bite or two on the bottom, but nothing really stands out. It does have a sticker on the bottom, and that's how I know that this is Imperial. It does say Cruet with stopper. It is F green. And this is $15 for the Imperial Glass Cruet in our favorite F green color. For $20, I do have this beautiful orange. It does have an amberina glow. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to make a movie to show it off, and it's just a little too bright in here. I do want to point out it's got a small chip right here, but this is such an extraordinary bowl in an amazing color, or a vase. Oh, Lois, are you asking about the cruet or the bowl? Or I'll just measure both. That'll be easier. I'll just do both. The cruet is 6 inches tall. And the bowl is, let's see, the bowl's about 5.5 inches tall. So 6 inches tall, 5.5 inches tall. You can see possibly that the cruet top is just a smidge taller. So again, it's got a small chip right here, but this is really an extraordinary bowl. Beautiful pattern in it. It does have a diamond optic pattern on the inside. There is the bottom, and this is $20 for that. I also have for $16, this is also amberina, but it's more of a blood red bowl. For those of you that need a blood red bowl for Halloween. This one, I think I can show a little bit off on that yellow that comes out on the bottom here. There we go. So a little bit of amberina right there. And otherwise, this is a beautiful, like a hobnail footed blood red bowl. It is 6.5 inches across. And so Amy would like this one. You'd like the red bowl, Amy? All right. I am going to put your name on it. Okay, and then for $15, thank you, Amy. For $15, I have the black glass. This is the cloverleaf pattern by Hazel Atlas. They did this in the 1930s. This is a cream and sugar set, $15. Oh, and then I have, oh, Lorna would like that. All right. Thank you, Lorna. Also for $15, I had this beautiful, I'm going to say artisan made. It does seem like it's like some kind of a studio art piece. Nice thick glass, kind of a fan-shaped vase that this is. And then they did a really neat technique of kind of, I kind of envision them heating the glass up to a boiling point again, and then just letting the design kind of come through. So $15 for this beautiful amber glass, kind of a fan vase. Or fill it with marbles or something. That would be really cool too. And Lois would like that one. All right. Thank you, Lois. All right. And then I had the 3 pieces of clear and black. It's kind of a vanity set. I've got $20 for all 3 pieces. However, one of the pieces is chipped. So if you're just interested in 2 of the pieces, let me know. So these are the 2 that are unchipped. Clear glass with black lids. Really cool. Kind of a hobnail type pattern. Almost like a spiky hobnail. So there's those 2 pieces. And then the third piece, it does have a chip. Well, 2 chips on it. 2 chips on it. So if you're interested in all 3, it's 20. If you're just interested in the 2, let me know. Okay. Oh, and then I have, this is for $10. How much for 2? Let's see. 25. Now I'm going to have to do math. Oh no. Oh no. 6, 6, 12. Oops. So how about 13? Let's do 13 for 2. Why not? I'll be easy today. How about that? The clear and black, is it black glass or not applied color? It does, from the fact that it is chipped and it's still black, I'm going to say it's black. So Gina Marie, you got it. That's okay. I decided to let's make a deal on that one. How about that? So this one is $10. It is by Indiana Glass, and it is the Lorraine pattern. And it has a kind of flower basket design right here. So $10. Now they consider this avocado green. It was made between 1965 and 1970. So it does kind of fit in with that avocado green time, although it's not as, I'll say it's not quite as olive green as I've seen some avocado greens. It does still have a lot of just kind of a regular green to it. But this is considered a planter, although I can't imagine putting a plant in there. It's so pretty. I just couldn't put the dirt in there to make it a planter. But $10 for the Indiana Glass Lorraine planter. And then I have this one. This is a really, really nice picture. This is going to be $20 for the squatty pitcher. It does have a little pontal on it, and it has some interesting kind of ribbing effect on the inside. I'm going to turn it around and you can see it actually does look like it's kind of divided into sections. But that's just on the inside where you're getting that. On the outside here, it's all smooth. So really pretty optic effect. Beautiful top, nice spout, and then that applied handle is gorgeous. So $20 for that pitcher. And now, where did I put those? Oh, here. And then I do still have the earrings available for $10. The brass and orange, oops. Brass and orange hoop earrings, $10. Beautiful design, very boho looking, but great for Halloween into Thanksgiving and all for fall. They do have about 1.75 inches for when they hang down. So $10 on those. And then that is one more time through everything. Are they heavy? Not particularly. Not that I notice kind of holding on to them. No, I don't think that they would feel heavy wearing them at all. So there they are. And let's see. Yep. That was one more time through everything. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me for this special Halloween and fall items. And Lorna would like the earrings. Thank you, Lorna. I'm almost writing earrings down on my sheet, which is why a lot of times I make notes in the chat, because every once in a while I'll catch myself going, no, I can't write earrings because that is not what Lorna's name is. And then I'll go back and I'll go, wait, who was that? Well, Amy, thank you so much for joining. And just a reminder to everyone, I do live sales. I'll do my next live sale on Friday at 7 o'clock. That is going to be with Sue Spezio and Aaron, where we do antique and vintage photos. We do a lot of chatting also, but we do sell antique and vintage photos. And then Saturday night, I will be doing my late night sale, which starts at 10 p.m. Eastern. I'll be doing that with Becky from Vintage Viking Treasures. I will have a few more Halloween and autumn things in that sale also. And then on Monday, I will be on, I think it's my channel this week. I'll be on at 6:30 Eastern time with Jen Eads. That will be on my channel. And then next Wednesday, 4 p.m., I will be back with Mary from Ancestral Beginnings. She will be joining me. So I look forward to seeing you guys at my sales. Don't forget, I've got drop sales and shop my haul videos almost every day. So check those out. And don't forget, check out the merch. Check out my eBay store. And I also sell on Poshmark too, which has really good deals on shipping. So just saying, really good deals on shipping on Poshmark. And yeah, so that is just about everything. And thank you all so much for your purchases, for hanging out with me in the chat, and keeping me company during my sale. And yeah, don't forget to give thumbs up. And even if you're watching my drop sale videos, the drop sales and the shopping videos, please give those a thumbs up also. It really does help. And everyone have a great rest of your week into the weekend. I hope it's cooling down for you guys a little bit, so you're getting a little relief. I know it's been such a hot summer, but everyone take care, and I will be seeing you guys in the chats. So goodbye, everybody, and thanks again.